peace like heaven fall on me. I've been walking through a desert with a heart that's running dry, trying to hold my head up steady, trying not to ask you why. But every time the night grows heavier and every door feels closed, you send a kind of holy comfort only heaven knows. And when my soul is thirsty, when I'm incomplete, you pour mercy over me, so tender, so sweet. Let your peace fall on me, like heaven reaching down so gently. Calm every wave inside of my sea. Let your peace fall on me. When I am weak, be my melody. When I am low, be the light I need. Cover my heart so tenderly. Let your peace fall on me. I don't need a grand revival and flashing signs across the sky, just a quiet touch of kindness, just your presence by my side. And in the middle of my breaking, in the middle of my pain, you keep singing over every tear till hope returns again. And when my soul is thirsty, when I am incomplete, you pour mercy over me, so tender, so sweet. Let your peace fall on me, like heaven reaching down so gently. Calm every wave inside of my sea. Let your peace fall on me. When I am weak, be my melody. When I am low, be the light I need. Cover my heart so tenderly. No fear can stay where your love enters. No night can last where your grace appears. No wound too deep for your hands to carry. No cry unheard, no hidden tears. So I will rest here in your promise. I will breathe here in your love, till my heart remembers fully what I've always been made of. Let your peace fall on me, like heaven reaching down so gently. Calm every wave inside of my sea. Let your peace fall on me. When I am weak, be my melody. When I am low, be the light I need. Cover my heart so tenderly. Let your peace fall on me. Peace like heaven fall on me. Peace like heaven set me free. Fall on me. Fall on me. Oh, come find me here in the quiet. I've been hiding in the silence, where the shadows know my name, holding all these shattered pieces, like I'm meant to wear the pain. And the nights get even colder when I try to stand alone. But somewhere past the broken breathing, I can hear you calling home. When my heart can't carry all this weight inside, when the tears fall heavy, you stay by my side. Come find me in the middle of my weakness, when my soul is lost its defense. Lay your peace upon the sick, touch the places sorrow made. Come find me here, come find me here. I was reaching for a feeling, trying to force the light to stay, but your love is never hurried. It arrives in softer ways, like a whisper through the curtains, like a hand upon my chest, like a promise I remember when I finally choose to rest. When my heart can't carry all this weight inside, when the tears fall heavy, you stay by my side. Come find me here in the middle of my weakness, when my soul has lost its defense. Lay your peace upon the sick, touch the places sorrow made. Come find me here, come find me here. Oh, no thunder, no fire, just mercy taking me higher. No pressure, no fear, just heaven drawing near. And every scar I try to cover feels lighter in your love. You see all of me completely, still you don't give up. Come find me here in the middle of my weakness. Come find me here when my soul has lost its defense. Lay your peace upon the sick, touch the places sorrow made. Come find me here, come find me here, come find me here. Come find me here in the quiet. I'm waiting. Peaceful, slow. Oh, yeah. I've been moving through these long nights with a heart that's learning still how to loosen all the tension, how to let the silence heal. Every burden I was holding, every fear I never named, started feeling just a little lighter when I called your name. Not in a rush, not all at once, but mercy moves like morning comes. Peace falls slow, like heaven through my window. Peace falls soft on the places I don't show. And every breath feels a little freer, every shadow loses hold. Oh, when your love comes near me, peace falls slow. I was searching for a breakthrough, something bright enough to see. But you met me in the smaller things that brought my soul relief. In the warmth of quiet mercy, in the air around my chest, in the steady sound of grace, teaching me to rest. Not in a rush, not in a rush, not all at once. All of mercy moves like morning comes. Peace falls slow, like heaven through my window. Ooh, peace falls soft on the places I don't show. And every breath feels a little freer, every shadow loses hold when your love comes near me. Peace falls slow. I don't need the night to end to know that you are here. I can feel your kindness now, even in my tears, and that is more than enough to carry me back home, back into the quiet where my soul belongs. Peace falls slow, like heaven through my window. Peace falls soft on the places I don't show. And every breath feels a little freer, every shadow loses when your love comes near me. Peace falls slow. Peace falls slow on my soul. Let my soul rest tonight. I've been carrying too much sorrow, holding on to things I should release, thinking I could heal my own heart, searching hard for my own peace. But the more I try to fix it, the more I feel my spirit tired, till I hear your kindness call me closer to the quiet light. You say come as you are, you say lay it all down, you say peace is not far when my love is around. Let my soul rest in your arms tonight. Let my heart breathe in your holy light. When the world gets loud and I lose my way, be my shelter, be my safe place. Let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest in the warmth of your love tonight. Let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest till the morning fills my eyes. Every wound I tried to cover, every fear I kept inside, see beneath the surface. You were there the whole dark time. Now your peace is like a river, moving slow and washing clean. And I feel the weight get lighter every time you speak to me. You say, come as you are. You say, lay it all down. You say, peace is not far when my love is around. Let my soul rest in your arms tonight. Let my heart breathe in your holy light. When the world gets loud and I lose my way, be my shelter, be my safe place. Let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest in the warmth of your love tonight. Let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest till the morning fills my eyes. I don't have to fight to be worthy. I don't have to run to be seen. In your love there is no pressure, only grace that covers me. So I lay down every burden, every memory that still aches, and I trust you with the pieces only you can rearrange. Let my soul rest in your arms tonight. Let my heart breathe in your holy light. When the world gets loud and I lose my way, be my shelter, be my safe place. Ooh, let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest in the warmth of your love tonight. Ooh, let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest, let my soul rest till the morning fills my eyes. Let my soul rest. In your love tonight. Let my soul rest. Halo over the dark. Oh, there's a glow above my sorrow, like a mercy I can't name. Not enough to hide the shadows, just enough to change their shape. And the pain I thought would drown me feels less heavy where you are, like a quiet light still burning, halo over the dark. You don't erase the night, you stay and make it holy. You don't deny the ache, you hold it slowly. Halo over the dark, light above my soul. Stay until the silence turns the broken into whole. Oh, soft above the sorrow, warm inside the holy brightness, halo over the dark. I have begged for instant healing. I have asked for brighter skies, but redemption has a gentleness that moves behind my eyes, like a softness over water, like a hush around a spark. Your love keeps leaning toward me, halo over the dark. You don't erase the night, you stay and make it holy. You don't deny the ache, you hold it slowly, halo over the dark. Light above my soul, stay until the silence turns the broken into whole. Soft above the sorrow, warm inside the scar. Be the holy brightness, halo over the dark. Hover here, near the pain, near the wound, near the rain. Stay close, stay bright, stay through the night. Halo over the dark, light above my soul. Stay until the silence turns the broken into whole. Soft above the sorrow, warm inside the scar. Be the holy brightness, halo over the dark. Over the dark. Stay over me. In these empty hands, oh, oh, oh. I've been holding on so tightly to the pieces of my pain, thinking if I kept them closer, I could somehow keep me safe. But the weight is getting heavier and my strength is wearing thin. So I bring you all the fragments and let your mercy in. Here is all my weakness, here is all my fear. I have nothing left to offer, but I know you meet me here. In these empty hands, pour your peace like quiet rain. In these empty hands, wash away what still remains of the sorrow, of the longing, of the nights I could not stand. If I got nothing but my need, meet me in these empty hands. I was taught to hide my breaking, to be strong and not be seen. But your love has never asked me to pretend that I'm complete. So I'm standing in the silence, without armor, without pride. And it feels like holy healing every time you step inside. Here is all my weakness, here is all my fear. I have nothing left to offer, but I know you meet me in these empty hands. Pour your peace like quiet rain in these empty hands. Wash away what still remains of the sorrow, of the longing, of the nights I could not stand. If I got nothing but my need, meet me in these empty hands. Ache I could not name, take the shame I never felt, take the memories that still haunt me, place your light where darkness stays. I don't need to be impressive, I don't need to understand, I just need your love to find me right here in these empty hands. In these empty hands, pour your peace like quiet rain. The sorrow, longing, nights I could not stand. If I got nothing but my need, meet me in these empty hands. In these empty hands. You still find me. You still do. Heaven in the quiet. The room is full of shadows, but they don't feel the same tonight. There's a softness in the silence, like mercy dressed in light. And every hurt I've carried, every prayer I could not say, starts to loosen in the stillness as you breathe the fear away. No thunder in the distance, no fire in the sky, just a holy kind of nearness meeting me inside. There is heaven in the quiet, there is healing in the air. When my soul is barely speaking, I can feel you standing there. Soft as mercy, close as breathing, gentle as the midnight sky. There is heaven in the quiet, and it finds me every time. I was reaching for a sign, something louder than my pain, but you came in tender whispers, calling me by name. Like the fog around the moonlight, like the hush before the dawn. You were waiting in the silence, you were with me all along. No thunder in the distance, no fire in the sky, just a holy kind of nearness meeting me inside. There is heaven in the quiet, there is healing in the air. When my soul is barely speaking, I can feel you standing there. Soft as mercy, close as breathing, gentle as the midnight sky. There is heaven in the quiet, and it finds me every time. Stay here in the stillness, stay here in my chest, stay where all my broken pieces finally can rest. I don't need to understand it, I just need to know that your love can fill the silence till my spirit starts to glow. There is heaven in the quiet, there is healing in the air. When my soul is barely speaking, I can feel you standing there, soft as mercy, close as breathing, gentle as the midnight sky. There is heaven in the quiet, and it finds me every time. Heaven in the quiet, close to me. Softly, you redeem me. There are tears I never showed you, there are wounds I learned to hide. There are nights I kept on smiling while my hope just slipped inside. I was tired of pretending I was strong enough to stand, till I felt your mercy reach me like a pulse inside my hands. You don't shame the broken, you don't walk away. You come close and hold me till the fear begins to fade. Softly, you redeem me. Softly, you restore. When I am too weak to carry, you love me even more. Through the quiet, through the aching, through the parts I cannot speak, softly you redeem me. When I am incomplete, I was searching for a reason, for the sorrow, for the strain, but you met me in the stillness, not explaining every pain, just reminding me your presence is enough to get me through. And the silence started blooming when I turned my face to you. You don't shame the broken, you don't shame, you don't walk away, you're away. You come close and hold me till the fear begins to fade. Softly, you redeem me. Softly, you restore. When I am too weak to carry, you love me even more. Through the quiet, through the aching, through the parts I cannot speak, softly you redeem me. When I am incomplete, piece by piece, breath by breath, you bring life to what feels less. Grace by grace, day by day, you keep pulling me from the grave. I don't need to understand it all, I just need to know that your love can reach the deepest place inside my soul. Softly, softly you redeem me. complete. Softly, you redeem me. You restore my soul. Breathe on this ache. Oh, This room feels full of memory, and every wall knows my name. There are tears inside the silence. There are shadows in the rain. I've been holding to my hurt, like it's all I have to show. But tonight I feel a softness telling me to let it go. Not with force, not with flame, just your mercy calling me by name. Breathe on this ache, breathe on this ache. Touch what's broken in me till it opens into grace. Stay in the silence, stay while I shake. Breathe on this ache, breathe on this ache. I was searching for a miracle, something louder than my fear, but you came like holy moonlight, and suddenly you were here. Not to rush the wound to heal, not to take the night away, just to keep me through the tremblings, till my soul remember praying. Not with force, not with flame, just your mercy calling me by name. Breathe on this ache, breathe on this ache. Touch what's broken till it opens into grace. Stay in the silence, stay while I shake. Breathe on this ache, breathe on this ache. Low light, soft air, holy nearness, everywhere. No fear, no shame, only love remaining. Breathe on this ache, breathe on. What's broken in me till it opens into grace. Stay in the silence, stay while I shake. Breathe on this ache, breathe on this ache. On this ache. Stay on me. Oh. Yeah. Stay with me now through the night. The room is quiet but my mind is restless. Heavy thoughts keep falling like rain. I smile in the daylight, hide in the evening, trying not to break from the pain. And I've been carrying all these questions like I was meant to stand alone. But deep in the silence I hear you whisper, saying, child, come home. When my heart is tired, when my soul feels weak, you are still my shelter. You are all I need. Hold me through the night when my faith feels small and the world don't feel right. Be the peace in my chest, be the breath in my lungs, be the song in my soul when I can't find one. Hold me through the tears, through the weight of doubt, through the passing fear, till the morning arrives with your merciful light. Lord, stay with me, hold me through the night. There were moments I could barely pray, only silence falling from my lips. But you understood every broken feeling, every trembling in my fingertips. You were close when I could not feel it, near when I was losing sight. And your love kept burning like a candle in the middle of the night. When my heart is tired, when my soul feels weak, you are still my shelter. You are all I need. Hold me through the night. Oh, when my faith feels small and the world don't feel right. Be the peace in my chest, be the breath in my lungs, be the song in my soul when I can't find one. Hold me through the tears, through the weight of doubt, through the passing fear, till the morning arrives with your merciful light. Hold me through the night. No, I don't need every answer, I just need your hand in mine. No, I don't need perfect healing, just your presence one more time. Let your mercy fall around me like the stars above the sea. In the stillness, in the waiting, you are everything to me. Stay here with me. Don't let go of me. When I'm weak, when I'm worn, be my comfort till the dawn. Hold me, keep me wrapped in your peace, wrapped in your. Hold me through the night when my faith feels small and the world don't feel right. Leave the peace in my chest, be the breath in my lungs, be the song in my soul when I can't find one. Hold me through the tears, through the weight of doubt, through the past, through the passing feelings, with your merciful light. Hold me through, hold me through the night. A little more like grace. Oh, I used to think that healing had to happen all at once, like a flood of light descending, like a song already sung. But now I see it in the small ways, in the slow and tender change. How every day my heart is learning to look a little more like grace. Less fear to carry, less pain to chase. More room for mercy, more room for grace. A little more like grace, a little less like fear, a little more like freedom every time I feel you near. A little more forgiveness for the parts I used to hate. I can feel my soul becoming a little more like grace. There are still some tender places, still some nights that hit too hard, still some memories that rise up, leaving shadows in my heart. But they don't hold the same power, they don't own me like before. 'Cause your love keeps opening windows where there once were only walls. Less fear to carry, less pain to chase. More room for mercy, more room for grace. A little more like grace, a little less like fear, a little more like freedom every time I feel you near. A little more forgiveness for the parts I used to hate. I can feel my soul become, I can feel my soul more like grace. Not perfect, just healing. Not finished, just held. Not everything answered, but somehow still well. And that is a miracle, quiet but true. The kind of redemption only found in you. A little more like grace, a little less like fear, a little more like freedom every time I feel you near. A little more forgiveness for the parts I used to hate. I can feel my soul becoming, I can feel my soul becoming a little more like grace. A little more like grace every day, every day. Every day. Almost like a prayer. Oh. I can hear the night breathing through the curtains and the dark, and my thoughts are turning slowly like a river through my heart. Everything I could not carry, everything I could not say, feels suspended in the silence, almost like a prayer. No full words, no great sound, just this tired soul laying itself down. Almost like a prayer, almost like a song, almost like the feeling that I've been yours all along. Almost like a whisper are not the kind of presence that demands I understand. You just meet me in my weakness and reach for me again. Like the fog around the moonlight, like a hush before the dawn. You remain inside the stillness till the fear is gone. No fool word, no great sound, no great sound. Just this tired soul laying itself down. Almost like a prayer, almost like a prayer, almost like a song, almost like the feeling that I've been yours all along. Almost like a whisper falling through the air. This healing in the silence feels almost like a prayer. If I cannot sing it, if I cannot speak, let my breathing carry all I mean to you tonight. If I cannot find a language, if I only have to say, let your love receive it like a prayer I could not make. Almost like a prayer, almost like a song, almost like the feeling that I've been yours all along. Almost like a whisper falling through the air. This healing in the silence feels almost like a prayer. Almost like a prayer. Midnight on the pavement, city breathing slow, roads keep softly falling like a gentle glow. I've been carrying questions I don't understand, but your quiet mercy takes me by the hand. Every silent moment, every hidden pain feels a little lighter in the falling rain. When my heart gets weary, when I lose my way, there's a soft reminder every time I pray. Your mercy falls like rain tonight, washing over me through the dark and through the fight, setting my heart free. Every drop of grace I feel, healing every stain. Love is flowing from the sky, mercy like the rain, mercy like the rain, mercy like the rain, mercy like the rain. Soft guitar is crying like a midnight breeze, every note reminding grace was meant to free. All the roads I wandered, all the tears I knew, now they feel like rivers leading back to you. And the night that almost broke my fragile flame now becomes the story of your endless grace. Every hidden sorrow, every fragile prayer turns into a blessing. Knowing you are there, your mercy falls like rain tonight, soft upon my soul. Every broken piece of me, yeah, finally feels whole. Through the quiet midnight air, through the healing rain, I can feel your love again. Mercy like the rain, mercy like the rain. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper calls my name. Mercy, 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 mercy. Through the darkness, through the pain, love keeps falling. Oh, your mercy falls like rain tonight. Now my eyes can see every storm that passed my life. Let me hear the peace through the longest midnight sky, through the pouring grace. I will always testify. Mercy like the rain, mercy like the rain. Morning on the horizon, soft and warm again. And your love keeps falling down like mercy in the rain, mercy like the rain. Morning on the horizon, soft and warm again, soft and warm again. Your love keeps falling down like mercy in the rain, mercy like the rain, mercy like the rain, mercy like the rain. Midnight by the window, city lights are low, roads keep softly drifting like a silver glow. I've been fighting shadows, trying to stay strong, but the night feels endless when the day is gone. Every quiet heartbeat, every hidden scar feels a little closer to where heaven is. When my soul is weary, when I fall apart, there's a gentle promise. Heaven hears my heart.
Heaven hears my heart tonight.
Every silent prayer through the darkness of the night, I know you are there. When the road is hard to see, when the skies are dark, there's a light inside of me. Heaven hears my heart.
Heaven hears my heart. Heaven hears my heart.
Soft guitar like moonlight, floating through the air. Every note reminding love is always there. All the tears I carried, all the fears I knew, start to lose their shadow, standing here with you. When the pain I buried deep inside my soul turns into a river, making my heart whole. every fragile flame finds a little healing when I speak your name.
Heaven hears my heart tonight.
Through the quiet rain, every piece of me that hurt slowly heals again. Through the lonely miles of life, through the deepest dark, I can feel your gentle love healing every scar.
Heaven hears my heart.
Not in thunder,
Not in flame,
but a whisper
whisper.
speaks my name.
Hear my heart.
Through the sorrow, through the fight,
Through the fight,
you were holding
all my
nights.
heaven hears my heart tonight.
Now my soul can see every road that led me here was your love for me. Through the longest midnight sky, through the pouring rain, heaven hears my heart tonight, calling out your name.
Heaven hears my heart. Heaven hears my heart.
Morning on the horizon, soft across the blue, and the prayer I whispered in the dark still carries me through.
Heaven hears my heart. Heaven hears my heart. Heaven hears my heart.
Evening on the skyline, colors fading slow, electric panel glowing with a tender glow. I've been walking lonely through a restless mind, trying just to leave all my doubts behind. But a calm is rising, flowing through this place, like a gentle river full of quiet grace. When the night surrounds me and my strength feels small, there's a loving whisper answering my call. Like a quiet river of grace tonight, flowing through my soul. Every broken part of me finally feels whole. Through the stillness of the midnight air, through the drifting space, I can feel your love around me now, like a river of grace, a river of grace, river of grace, ooh, river of grace, yeah. Soft guitar like moonlight, floating through the room. Every note reminding hope will always bloom. All the tears I carried, all the fears I knew, now they feel like rivers leading back to you. And the peace you give me moves without a sound, but a silent prayer, every trembling flame finds a little healing when I say your name. Like a quiet river of grace tonight, running deep and wide. Every lonely corner of my heart feels you by my side. Through the valleys of my wandering soul, through the darkest space, I can feel redemption in my life. Like a river of grace, a river of grace. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper speaks my name. Grace, 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 grace. Ooh, through the darkness, through the years, you were holding all my tears. Like a quiet river of grace tonight, now my eyes can see. Every road that led me through the dark was your love for me. Through the rising light of morning skies, through the endless space, I will keep on singing from my heart of your river of grace. River of grace, river of grace, ooh, river of grace, ooh. Morning on the horizon, soft across the sky, and the grace that found me in the night will never pass me by. River of grace, river of midnight through the window, street lights glowing low, electric piano whispers, soft and warm and slow. I've been walking tight roads through the silent rain, carrying the echoes of every hidden pain. But a quiet voice inside me says the night won't stay. There's a gentle morning slowly on its way, when my heart grows heavy and the sky turns gray. There's a calm reminding everything will change. There's a light after midnight shining through the blue. Every broken piece of me starts to feel brand new. Through the stillness of the evening, through the quiet rain, there's a light after midnight, healing every pain. The light after midnight. The light after midnight. Soft guitar is drifting like a midnight breeze, every note reminding love was meant to free. All the roads behind me, all the tears I cried, led me to this moment with you by my side. And the grace you're giving flows just like a stream, washing every shadow from my weary dreams. Every silent prayer, every trembling flame finds a little healing when I say your name. There's a light after midnight flowing through my soul. Every lonely corner of my heart finally feels whole. Through the deepest valley of my life, through the falling rain, there's a light after midnight calling out my name. Light, not in thunder, not in the midnight, not in flame, but a whisper speaks my name. Through the darkness, through the darkness, through the fight, you were leading me to light. There's a light after midnight. Now my eyes can see. Every road that led me through the dark brought me here to peace. Through the quiet morning rising slow, through the golden rain, there's a light after midnight, and it calls my name. Light after midnight. Light after midnight. There's a light after midnight. Morning on the horizon, soft across the sky, and the light that found me in the dark will never say goodbye. Light after midnight. Light after midnight. Light after midnight. There's a light after midnight. Midnight in the city, neon fading low, rose key softly falling like a distant glow. I was chasing daylight through a restless mind, but the more I wondered, the more I felt blind. Every quiet heartbeat, every hidden pain started turning gentle when I said your name. When the world grows heavy and I lose my way, there's a quiet mercy in the words I pray. There is peace in the silence tonight when I call your name. Every shadow turns into light, every fear grows faint. Through the stillness of the midnight air, through the falling rain array, there is peace in the silence tonight, and it heals my pain. Peace in the silence. Peace in the silence. Soft guitar like moonlight drifting through the room, every note reminding hope will always always bloom. All the roads behind me, all the tears I cried, led me to this moment with you by my side. And the night that almost took my faith away now becomes the moment where I learn to pray. Every hidden sorrow, every silent flame turns into a blessing when I speak your name. There is peace in the silence tonight, flowing through my soul. Every broken part of me finally feels whole. Through the quiet valley of light, through the darkest rain, there is peace in the silence tonight, and it heals my pain. Peace in the silence. My name through the darkness, through the years, you were holding all my tears. There is peace in the silence tonight. Now my soul can see every road that led me here. Ooh, was your love for me? Through the longest midnight sky, through the falling rain, there is peace in the silence tonight, calling out your name. Peace in the silence. Peace in the silence. Across the blue, and the peace I found inside the dark still carries me. Peace in the silence. Peace in the silence. Night fades through the window, silver turning gold, electric piano whispering, stories softly told. I was walking lonely through the quiet rain, holding on to memories and a little pain. But the sky is opening, light begins to shine, and I feel your mercy touch this heart of mine. When the dark was heavy, when I lost my way, you were always waiting for the break of day. Morning mercy falling down on me like the rising sun. Every shadow in my soul finally undone. Through the silence of the waking sky, through the gentle breeze, I can feel your love surrounding me, setting my heart free. Morning mercy, morning mercy, morning mercy, morning mercy. Soft guitar like sunlight, drifting through the air. Every note reminding you are always there. All the roads behind me, all the tears I cried, led me to this moment, standing by your side. And the grace you're giving flows just like the sea, washing every broken piece of me. Every silent prayer, every trembling flame finds a little healing when I say your name. Morning mercy falling down on me like a healing rain. Every lonely corner of my heart breathing life again. Through the valleys of my wandering soul, through the endless seas, I can feel redemption in the wind, setting my heart free. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper speaks my name. Through the darkness, through the years, you were holding all my tears. Morning mercy falling down me, now my eyes can see every road that led me through the dark was your grace for me. Through the golden rising of the sun, through the endless sea, I will keep on singing of your love, setting my soul free. Morning mercy, morning mercy, morning mercy, morning mercy, morning mercy, morning mercy, morning mercy. Oh, morning mercy, morning mercy, morning mercy. Daylight on the horizon, soft across the blue, and the mercy that found me in the night still carries me through. Morning mercy, oh, morning mercy, morning mercy, morning mercy. Midnight on the skyline, stars begin to fade. Road keys softly glowing like a prayer I made. All the noise of daytime slowly slips away, leaving only silence where my heart can pray. Every hidden burden, every silent fight feels a little lighter in the quiet night. When my soul grows weary, when my faith feels small, there's a gentle mercy answering my call. There is grace in the quiet tonight, like a river running slow, every shadow turning into light. In the love I know, through the silence of the midnight, through the calm and still, I grace in the quiet, grace in the quiet. Grace in the quiet. Soft guitar like moonlight falling on the floor. Every note reminding what my soul is for. All the roads I wandered, all the tears I cried, led me to this moment with you by my side. And the love you offer never fades away. Even in the silence I can hear you say, every broken memory, every fragile prayer turns into a blessing, knowing you are there. There is grace in the quiet tonight, flowing through my soul. Every broken part begins to shine, finally made whole. Through the drifting midnight of my life, through the healing light, I can feel your love surrounding me in the quiet tonight. Grace in the quiet. Yeah. Grace in the quiet. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper says my name. Through the darkness, through the pain, love is calling me again. There is grace in the quiet tonight. Now my soul can see every road that brought me through the night was your love for me. Through the silence of the open sky, through the gentle light, I will always rest my heart in you in the quiet tonight. Grace in the quiet. Grace in the quiet. Morning slowly rising, soft across the blue, and the peace that found me in the dark leads me back to you. Grace in the quiet. Grace in the quiet. Midnight by the river, starlight on the waves, misty piano drifting through the quiet haze. I was lost in memories of another day, till a gentle whisper led my soul to pray. Every hidden sorrow, every silent fall feels a little lighter when I hear the call. In the hush of darkness, when the world feels small, there's a quiet mercy, softly heaven calls. Softly heaven calls my name tonight, through the midnight air. Every lonely corner of my soul feels your presence there. Through the silence of the endless sky, through the drifting blue, Softly heaven calls my heart tonight, drawing me to you. Softly heaven calls. Ooh. Softly heaven calls. Ooh. Soft guitar like moonlight echoes through the room. Every note reminding hope will always bloom. All the fears I carry, all the tears I knew, fade into the distance, standing here with you. And the love you whisper moves without a sound, but I feel it all around. Every fragile prayer, every trembling flame finds a quiet answer when I say your name. Softly heaven calls my name tonight, like a gentle rain. Every broken piece of yesterday, breathing life again. Through the drifting fog of lonely days, through the endless blue, softly heaven calls my heart tonight, leading me to you. Softly heaven calls. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper speaks my name. Through the darkness, through the years, you were holding all my tears. Softly heaven calls my name tonight. Now my eyes can see. Every road that led me through the dark was your grace for me. Through the rising glow of a morning skies, through eternity, softly heaven calls my heart tonight, setting my soul free. Still carries me through. Ooh, softly heaven calls. Midnight on the shoreline, stars are hanging low. Misty piano breathing with a silver glow. I was drifting slowly through a restless mind, looking for a mercy only love can find. Every fragile heartbeat, every silent scar feels a little brighter where your mercies are. In the hush of darkness. When the world is still, there's a gentle presence moving through my will. There is light in the stillness tonight, soft across my soul. Every shattered dream I had starts to feel whole through the silence of the midnight air. Through the endless blue, there is light in the stillness tonight, leading me to you. Light in the stillness, ooh, light in the stillness. Soft guitar like starlight echoes through the room. Every note reminding hope will always bloom. All the tears I carry, all the tears I carry, all the fears I knew, all the fears I knew, fade into the distance. Standing here with you, and the grace you whisper, move without a sound, but I feel it all around. Every silent prayer, every trembling soul, every chime that prayer, every trembling flame finds a quiet answer when I say your name. There is light in the stillness tonight, it's flowing deep and slow. Every lonely corner of my heart starts to glow through the drifting fog of broken days. Through the silent blue, there is light in the stillness tonight. Draw me to you. Light in the stillness. Light in the stillness. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper speaks my name. Through the darkness, through the years, you were holding all my tears. There is light in the stillness tonight. Light in the stillness tonight, in the still. Now my eyes can see every road that led me through the dark was your grace for me. Through the rising glow of morning skies, through eternity, there is light in the stillness tonight, setting my soul free. Light in the stillness, oh, light in the stillness. Morning on the horizon, soft across the blue, and the light that found me in the night still carries me through. Light in the stillness. Light in the stillness. Night falls on the city, street lights glowing gold, electric piano whispers, stories never told. I've been chasing daylight through a restless mind, trying just to leave all my doubts behind. But a calm is rising, like a gentle sound. Heaven feels so close tonight, peace is falling down. When my heart gets heavy from the weight I hold, there's a quiet mercy, warmer than the cold. I can feel the peace falling down tonight, like a soft warm rain. Every lonely corner of my heart breathing life again, through the silence of the midnight air, through the drifting sound. Heaven's love is everywhere. Peace is falling down. Peace is falling down. Peace is falling down. Peace is falling down. Soft guitar like moonlight floating through the room, every note reminding hope will always bloom. All the roads I wandered, all the tears I cried, led me to this moment with you by my side. And the grace you give me moves without a sound, but I feel it in my soul. Peace is falling down. Every silent prayer, every trembling flame finds a little healing when I say your name. I can feel the peace falling down tonight, flowing through my veins. Every broken piece of yesterday washing in the rain, through the quiet valleys of my life, through the fading sound. Love is all around me now. Peace is falling down. Peace is falling down. Peace is falling down. Peace is falling down. Not in thunder, not in flame, not in flame, but a whisper speaks my name. Through the darkness, through the fire, you were guiding me to light. I can feel the peace falling down tonight. Now my eyes can see every road that led me through the dark was your grace for me. Through the rising light of morning skies, through the golden sound, heaven's love keeps covering my soul. Peace is falling down. Peace is falling down. Peace is falling down. Peace is falling down. Morning on the horizon, soft across the sky, and the peace that found me in the night will never pass me by. Peace is falling down. Peace is falling down.
Street lights through the window,
soft against the floor. Roads keep slowly breathing like they did before. I remember running from the truth I knew. Every road I wandered still led back to you. Through the quiet questions, through the restless days, love was always waiting in 1,000 ways. When my faith was shaking, when my heart would stray, I would turn around and still you'd stay. Still you stay beside me through the rising tide. Even in my weakness, you don't turn aside. When the night surrounds me, when my skies turn gray, I can feel your mercy, 'cause still you stay. Still you stay. Still you stay. Soft bass like a heartbeat, slow and deep below. Every note reminding there's a love I know. All the tears I carry, all the hidden pain, now they feel like rivers washing through the rain. And the scars I'm wearing don't feel quite the same, since your grace has gently called me by my name. Every silent prayer, every fragile day turns into a whisper. Still you stay. Still you stay beside me when my strength is low. Every broken story you already know. Through the longest midnight, through the coldest gray, there's a quiet promise. Still you stay. Still you stay. Not when I was perfect, not when I was strong, but inside my falling, you were there all along. Stay, stay, stay. Every shattered moment, every lonely day turn into a miracle. 'cause still you stay, still you stay beside me. Now my heart can sing every broken chapter, shining like a ring through the darkest valley, through the drifting gray. Love remains forever, 'cause still you stay, still you stay, still you stay. Oh, oh. Morning slowly rising, soft across the sky, and the love that never left me will never say goodbye. Still you stay.
Midnight on the ceiling, shadows on the wall, roads keep softly breathing like a distant call. I was chasing every answer, running out of light, trying to hold together pieces of my life. Every dream felt fragile, every road unsure, but your voice kept whispering something strong and pure. In the silent spaces where my doubts would grow, there was gentle mercy I didn't even know. Quietly you saved me when I couldn't see. Through the darkest valley, you were carrying me. When my faith was shaken, when my hope was low, you were there beside me, more than I could know. Quietly you saved me. Quietly you saved me. Soft bass like a heartbeat, steady in the night. Every note reminded everything's alright. I remember breaking, I remember pain, but your love was patient, waiting in the rain. All the tears I buried, all the prayers unsaid, now they rise like music, living in my head. Now the night feels kinder, now the air feels new. Every breath is proof I made it through. Quietly you saved me through the falling rain, turn my deepest sorrow into healing. the sky. And the love that found me will never pass me by. Quietly you say late night on the balcony, city lights below, thinking about the road I walked and the things I didn't know. Every scar a memory, every tear a flame, but the quiet in this moment whispers out your name. I was chasing all the answers, running through the rain, till your love came like a river, washing off the pain. Now my breathing's getting slower, like the night has learned to pray, and the storm that lived inside me is just drifting far away. There's a peace in your name, flowing through my veins, like a gentle kind of healing in the middle of my pain. Every fear fades away, every shadow turns to grace. When I call your name, I find my place. There's a peace, there's a peace in your name. Soft wind through the curtains, moonlight on the floor, feels like heaven's leaning closer than it ever did before. Every broken piece of me, you never turned away. Now the silence feels like mercy at the end of every day. I don't need a perfect future, I don't need control. All I need is this reminder, you are holding my soul. When my heart begins to wander, when the doubts begin to rise, you're the whisper in the darkness, like the calm inside my mind. There's a peace in your name, flowing like the tide. Every restless part of me finally feels alive. All the weight I carry slowly slips away. When I breathe your name, I'm okay. There's a peace, there's a peace in your name. Not in the noise, not in the fight, but in the quiet of the night. Every heartbeat, every breath, you're the life inside my chest. There's a peace in your name, soft as falling rain. Every wound is turning into something new again. I don't walk alone, I don't feel the same. There's a home I found in your name. There's a peace, there's a peace in your name. There's a peace in your name. Late night turning into dawn, light begins to rise. and the quiet in my spirit feels like open skies. I whisper your name, and peace remains.
Midnight breathing slowly, curtains in the wind, roads whispering softly, like a place I've always been. Every thought is heavy, every prayer feels like somewhere in the silence I can feel your light. I've been carrying these questions like a weight inside my chest, but the quiet of your presence feels like holy rest. When the world grows distant, when the stars burn low, you're the gentle answer only heaven knows. Hold my soul tonight when the dark feels deep. Lay your peace on me, let my spirit sleep. Hold my soul tonight when my heart feels weak. Be the quiet love my soul needs. Hold my soul, hold my soul tonight. Soft sax in the distance, like a lonely prayer, floating through the memories, still hanging in the air. Every scar I carry, every tear I cry, feels a little lighter with your love nearby. I don't need tomorrow, I don't need to see. All I need is knowing you are here with me. When the night is endless, when the road feels alone, you're the quiet rhythm in my broken song. Hold my soul tonight when the shadows fall. Wrap your mercy around every fragile wall. Hold my soul tonight when the doubts appear. Be the gentle voice saying, I am here. Hold my soul, not the noise, not the crowd, just the whisper, soft and loud. Every fragile heartbeat, every silent plea is the place your love keeps finding me. Hold my soul tonight till the morning light. Let your mercy shine through the longest night. Hold my soul tonight. Now my heart can see every road I'll walk led you here to me. Hold my soul, hold my soul tonight. At the
stars above the sky, and the peace inside my spirit feels like learning how to fly. Hold my soul tonight. Hold my soul tonight. Midnight on the water, silver on the waves, roads, keys drifting slowly through the hidden haze. I was chasing echoes of a life I knew, but the silence led me back to something true. All the words unspoken, all the tears I kept, turned into a prayer. Every night I wept, in the space between every breath I take, there's a quiet mercy every heart can wait. In the quiet you found me, when my soul was lost, through the silent valley, through the heavy cars, like a distant sunrise, breaking through the blue. In the quiet you found me, and I found you. In the quiet you found me. In the quiet you found me. In the quiet you found me. Clean guitar like moonlight, falling soft and low. Every note reminded there's a deeper flow. All the nights of wandering, all the storms I knew, now they feel like rivers leading back to you. And the weight I carried through the endless gray slowly started fading when I heard you say, every hidden sorrow, every silent plea was the road your love used to rescue me. In the quiet you found me, where the shadows fall, through the deepest silence. You were through it all, like a gentle morning, breaking through the blue. In the quiet you found me, and I found you. In the quiet you found me, not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper spoke my name. Through the darkness, through the years, you were walking through my fear. In the quiet you found me, now my soul can see. Every road behind me was you guiding me, through the longest midnight, through the drifting blue. In the quiet you found me, and I found you. In the quiet you found me. In the quiet you found me. In the quiet you found me. Morning slowly rising, soft across the sea, and the love that came to find me is still surrounding me. Here in the quiet you found me. Moonlight through the curtains, silver on the floor, roads keep softly trembling like a distant shore. Every breath is slower, every thought laid bare, and I feel your presence floating in the air. All the nights I wandered, all the tears I knew, were just silent rivers leading me to you. In the quiet heartbeat, in the midnight prayer, there's a holy whisper saying you are there. You are closer than the air I breathe, closer than the light I see. In the silence of my soul tonight, you're surrounding me. When the world feels far away, when my heart is one with prayer, I remember in the quiet night, you were always there, closer than the air. Closer than the air. Soft guitar like starlights drifting through the room, every note a promise breaking through the gloom. All the fears I carry, all the hidden scars, now they feel like shadows fading with the stars. And the night that held me in its lonely blue now becomes a doorway leading me to you. Every silent moment, every fragile prayer turns into a miracle when I feel you there. You are closer than the air I breathe, closer than the sky above. In the stillness of my wandering heart, I can feel your love. Through the deepest midnight, through the drifting prayer, every breath reminds my soul you are always there, closer than the air. Closer than the air. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper speaks my name. Through the dark
Through the years, you were holding all my tears. You were closer than the air I breathe. Now my soul can see every road that led me here was your love for me. Through the quiet midnight, through the drifting prayer, every heartbeat tells me now you were always there, closer than the air. Soft and crystal fair, and the love that came to find me is still in the air, closer than the air. Closer than the
Soft light on the water, midnight breathing slow, road like distant echoes from a place I know. Every thought is drifting through a silver haze, and my soul feels weightless, floating in your grace. All the nights I carried questions in the rain, now they feel like rivers washing through the pain. In the quiet stillness, where the shadows fade, there's a holy presence in the air you made. Now I'm floating in your grace tonight, like the tide beneath the moon. Every scar is turning into light, like a healing tune. Through the silence of the midnight air, through the drifting space, every breath reminds my soul I'm floating in your grace. Floating in your grace. Floating in your grace. Floating in your grace. Clean guitar like starlight, falling soft and clear. Every note reminding love is always near. All the roads I wandered, all the tears I knew, now they feel like pathways leading back to you. And the night that almost took my hope away now becomes the moment where I learned to pray. Every hidden sorrow, every silent place turns into a miracle inside your grace. Now I'm floating in your grace tonight, like a feather in the wind. Every broken memory feels light as my soul begins. Through the quiet ocean of the air, through the endless space, every heartbeat tells me I'm floating in your grace. floating in your grace. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper spoke my name. Through the darkness, through the years, you were holding all my tears. Now I'm floating in your grace tonight. Now my soul can see every step that led me here was your love for me. Through the deepest midnight air, through the endless space, now my heart is finally floating in your grace. Floating in your grace. Morning slowly rising, softer across my face. And the peace that came to hold me still feels like your grace. Floating in your grace.
Midnight on the river, city breathing slow, roads keys drifting softly like a silver glow. I was lost in every question, every silent fear, but a quiet kind of mercy pulled my spirit near. All the nights of wandering, all the tears I knew were just roads that led my heart back to you. When the sky was darkest, when I felt alone, there was something deeper calling me back home. There's a light after midnight, breaking through the blue. Every shadow fading when my heart found you. Through the silent darkness, through the heavy fight, love was always waiting like a light. After midnight, sub bass like a heartbeat, soft beneath the sound. Every chord reminding grace is all around. All the pain I carried, all the storms I knew, now they feel like stories of what love can do. And the night that almost broke me now becomes a song, 'cause your faithful arms were there all along. Now the stars are brighter, now the air feels new. Every breath into healing
my name. Through the sorrow, through the pain, you were turning law into gain. There's a light after midnight. Now my soul can see. Every step behind me was you guiding me through the longest darkness, through the coldest night. Love was always waiting, like a light after midnight. Oh, light after midnight. Morning slowly rising, soft across the sky, and the light that came to find me will never say goodbye. Light after midnight.